y'all? Welcome back. Random TV Reviews. I'm your girl, Annette.
I'm your boy, Stanley.
Look, your boy and your girl here, we've been on the sick and shut in list.
Yeah, for
y'all ain't called us.
Couple days. Yeah.
Y'all ain't sent us a fruit basket.
Yeah, we ain't got no prayer.
Not
no
a letter.
fasting. Ain't nobody come lay hands on us. But I can say tonight we are feeling much better than we have in the last couple of days.
Yeah, I don't know where y'all are, but some kind of bug is going around. So everybody we know is like boom, 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 boom.
So by the grace of God, we here tonight for this review.
I will say, Tyler, you not out to clear, but you ain't as bad in my bad graces as you was last week.
Yeah, because your freaking title, Keep Watching, was going to be turning into I'm not watching. No more.
Well, let's do the review part first. Okay, episode. Scenes lasted entirely too freaking long, and Eddie gotta die.
Yeah, that's it.
In a nutshell, Eddie has to die, and if he doesn't die, who's with me? Who's with me?
I think everybody with him.
We gonna take him out. No.
The comments be filled with people saying he need to die.
No, who's with me in doing it themselves?
Oh, you want to take him out yourself?
I'm licensed and I'm registered.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All he gotta do is just put his hands on me one time, then it be self-defense.
Yeah. Or like on The Perfect Guy, you shoot one warning shot.
I can do that right here in my house.
The next shot after that is self-defense.
All right.
I ain't listening to what they said on the TV. Go to jail like a mug.
Indeed you will. So Eddie, he up in the room with Pete. Pete he asking Pete like, look, what did you do with the other copy of the tape? I know you made a copy of the tape. Now Pete don't know whether to answer the questions, play stupid, give him what he needs or what. He just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, at this point.
I said, oh, here we go with this bullshit. So then we see Eddie start putting pressure in the goddamn boy's bullet wound.
And of course Pete ain't feeling because he pumped full of morphine, so he don't feel scared.
Now this is the part that pissed me off. Now Pete in there bleeding out. Freaking monitor's
going crazy. Beep, 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 beep. Where's the nurse?
Where that nurse that tackled him last week?
Yeah. Where's she at?
Talking about something, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
She non-existent.
He awake.
Yeah.
He awake. Where you at?
Usually when that bullshit. Matter of fact, that bullshit, when you was in the hospital, they had to go off. They was coming in every hour after the hour, waking her up, but they got them light on the heat like this. Let
me tell you, they pissed me off so bad they wouldn't let me get no sleep. I hit the drip my own goddamn self.
I wasn't even in it. I was pissed off.
I said, let me just take this drip so I can go to sleep my daggone self. They charged me $30 every time I pumped it too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
That's
God
why they're trying to get
show
us. Yeah.
So, long story short, Eddie didn't like the answers that Pete was giving him. And he ended up putting that goddamn syringe into his IV. That same syringe that he was trying to get Ben to kill him with way back when.
Yeah.
Where he puts it in. And he goes to walk away. So eventually we saw that Pete snatched the IV out of his arm. But we don't know if it was too late or not. Because he snatched it and then...
He still passed out.
So we don't know. So then we see that the only way that Eddie was able to get in that room with him was... Ben was over there just lollygagging with the FBI agent, distracting him. So he was distracting him and Eddie comes out the goddamn room. Eddie has to die. Today.
Right now.
So now we still at the same hospital. Tyler ain't spend no money on these things.
Yeah.
Lucia's phone is blowing up. Natalie was like, look, at the end of the day, you still a cop.
Yeah, Anthony got on phone. He was like, nah. But I can appreciate it though. I can appreciate him, you know, trying to stay there with the family and not answer these bunch of calls. But
yeah, so it's Andrew. Andrew was like, look, we don't found Alex's car. I'm over here and this ain't my jurisdiction.
I'm over here all by myself.
I don't feel right about it, but they told me to do what I gotta do. But if I get caught out here by myself doing stuff that I ain't got no business doing, it's all on me.
Shoot, Andrew had a freaking black moment. That's what black folk do. When you were somewhere all by yourself and you black, you be like, this don't feel right. I ain't got no other brothers or sisters with me. You know what? I'm gone. I'm out of here. That's the kind of moment he had.
So Lucia was like, look, this ain't a good time. So then Lucia ended up telling him, look, I'm in the hospital with my son. He been shot. Andrew was like, look, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude like this. But he was like, look.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. But he was like, if you don't have a good feeling about this, pull out.
Yeah.
That didn't sound right. But yeah, if you don't have a good feeling about it.
Hashtag pull out.
Pull out. It could cost you your life.
Yeah.
Or 18 years of your money.
Yeah.
So he said, look, pull out, player. And Andrew said, look, that's what I've got gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out.
Because he wanted to go talk to Internal Affairs at 1 o'clock in the morning. He said, you know what time this is?
So Lucian was like, okay, let me go call the Hummingbird Espresso. Call the Espresso.
She gonna tell it.
What's going on? So she basically said, look, I wanted to tell you this, but you got so much skit going on. There's been a kidnapping. They said Brad done killed somebody and all this. A lot. And Shimmering Lights is over at the hospital. They got doing, what the name? Ben over there.
The crackhead watching her.
So he said, oh, say no more. I'm on it. But listen, don't you tell Eddie not now.
Don't tell him. Skit. The last episode when she run her out of her mouth.
Now, you know it's bad when people have to tell you not to tell somebody something.
She ought to know better.
But she tells Eddie everything. But she hates him.
Yeah.
That love-hate relationship. But anyway.
Say they frenemies.
So then we got Ben. Ben over there in Shimmering Light's room. He's supposed to be watching her. But he over there stealing her morphine.
Got her morphine up in his arm.
And Eddie comes in and catches him. And this with this fool talking about something, man, you in a whole nother place. You in a whole nother place. You in a whole nother low. Says the person who just had their finger in somebody's bullet wound.
Yeah.
Trying to kill him out. We don't know if you killed him or not. We don't. But
say the pot calling the kettle black.
He in a whole nother place.
Yeah. All y'all in a whole nother place.
So this here come Eddie. Pop, pop, pop. He smacking Shimmering Lights in the face, and that's when I said, this ninja got to die.
He got to die.
He got to die today. I can't take him no more. He talking about, oh, this the bag of bones. This the bee that birthed Randall. Bop, bop, bop. I wanted her to be a real black mama at that moment and
wake up and pop. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. She probably thought about it, though. She probably thought about it, but she knew her life was in danger. So it's like, I got to put my pride in my back pocket and get on through this like a thug. But I'm going to come back and get you later because you know,
oh, yeah,
them black women, they going to get you. They might not get you today, but they going to get you.
So we see Ben over there. See, that morphine started kicking in. He done took a trip and ain't never left the goddamn hospital room. He over there.
He had a psychedelic moment, boy. Only thing we didn't see was the rainbows on top of his head.
I said, oh my God. Really now? Really? I mean, he just high as a kite, but they do you like that.
Yeah, that morphine. Yeah, man. Yeah,
they don't want you to know about this feud.
Yeah, we don't know what this hashtag morphine, man.
So Eddie said, look. No, then at this point, Marcy comes in. He talking about some, Eddie talking about something. Look, Ben, you can go ahead and leave. I'll stay in here with Marcy. He said, it's so nice to see you. I'm so sorry to hear about Randall. She said, he's dead? I don't know.
I don't know if he's dead or not.
I thought you found it humorous and find pleasure in the person being dead.
Nah.
And she was like, why would I do that? He said, well, he did make you the laughing stock of Maxine. I didn't take you as a weak bee. Somebody that would just let somebody do this to him. I said,
bow! She smacked the skid out of him.
I said, do it again. And she did.
And he said it again, she smacked the skid out of him again. Bow!
She said, you know what? Get out. He was like, I ain't going nowhere. You could be seeing more of me. She said, look, if you need to talk to me, talk through my lawyer.
Through my lawyer. I think he messed that part up. She supposed to talk to my lawyer.
Well, it's still the same though.
You better talk through my lawyer.
So then we see so Eddie tell her, said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and leave, but go ahead and take care of that old sack of bones from it.
So disrespectful.
You'll be seeing me soon enough, B. He like that.
He like the B word.
So as soon as Eddie shuts that goddamn door, Shimmering Lights was like, I was not asleep.
Yeah.
Look, I'm in trouble. Look, Alex's parents did this to my son.
Yeah.
Help my son.
I said about goddamn time that somebody told him the truth. But I had another thought, see.
What?
In that neighborhood, more people live there other than freaking Marcy and all them. So you trying to tell me ain't nobody else in the neighborhood heard when freaking her parents was there making all that goddamn noise?
All that noise.
going out of there, boy? We got you, hey, boy, we got you. Ain't nobody know.
And everybody that's in the police station, these the only cops that you use for this kind of duty?
Yeah.
But anyway.
Not even real.
So, yeah, so Shimmering Lights was like, look, they tried to kill my son. Please help me help my goddamn son. It was Alex's parents that did this. So I was like, okay, about time somebody said this out their mouth, and who better than Shimmering Lights?
Yeah.
And she said, look, I'm in danger. Look, that dude out there done took my IV. This other dude was talking about killing somebody, and he smacked me
3 times.
She was like, what? She said, listen, I'm going to need you to do me a solid. Go on over back to your house. Look on the back of the chair in the dining room and get my cell phone. She gave her the password to the cell phone. I said, yes, sir. 4539. Because they don't give you no password to them cell phones.
No, indeed.
She said, go under Gary Henderson. He sound like an FBI agent.
Yeah, sound like one.
Gary Henderson, or a preacher.
Mm-hmm.
And tell him to help me, and he'll know what to do.
But I thought about something, though. Cell phones have kind of made us kind of like...
I don't know nobody's number.
I ain't gonna say stupid, but not be able to remember stuff. Cause you remember back in the day for that, if you didn't remember nobody's cell phone number, you weren't about to call them. Yeah. So you just imagine when you if you out somewhere and you need to call somebody, you left your cell phone, you skid out of luck, buddy.
You better go into your cloud.
Only number that I remember is your number.
I remember yours, my mama's, and my grandma.
I don't even remember my mama number by heart.
I don't either.
I don't know your mama by heart. Everybody, the only one I know is yours. I don't even know my work phone number by heart.
Me either.
When somebody call me, I gotta look on the phone and be like, it's 804. Thought I would give it to you, didn't I?
I was looking at your face like, don't you dare put that out there. So then we see Lucian. And by this time, Lucian don't had enough. He dealing with daggone Joey, which we don't know what happened to him yet.
Yeah.
And all this skit going on where he got to leave his woman to deal with y'all foolishness. So he rolls up on Eddie. He said, hey, I need to talk to you. Eddie said, I ain't got time to talk to you right now. But you can watch this sweet A walk away.
Should have punched him right between his eyes right there.
What's up with Eddie? And all of the...
Yeah, matter of fact, we ain't talking about that. He was in there touching Pete all like this and rubbing on him and stuff. I was like, wait a minute.
Eddie, just go ahead and come on out. Did y'all see the YouTube video?
What, you want to talk about Madea? Oh.
It's a YouTube video where it's talking about Donnie McClurkin. Did you come out the closet?
Oh,
it said, Donnie, is you in there?
It said, we fall down.
Y'all gotta know, it's so funny. I ain't saying he is or he ain't, but the video was funny as I don't know what. So yeah, he rolled up on Eddie, and Eddie was like, yeah, watch this sweet A walk away. And Lucia was looking at him like, I should shoot you, but anyway.
We in this hospital.
So Marcy rose up on Lucian at the same time and was like, look, Shimmering Lights said that it was Alex's parents that did so. And she was like, look, maybe I'm just saying too much. It's a whole lot going on. I don't know if I can trust you in that, but she was like, I think I can trust you. He said, look, you can trust me. Tell me what you know. And he was like, wait, I thought she was unconscious. She said, no, she's been pretending and listening. Yeah. Because they've been giving up all the information up in that room. And she was like, look, if we don't hurry up and help her, hurry up and help Randall, everybody gonna be dead. Yep. And Brad is gonna take the rap for it. I said, darn. Yep. So Lucian was like, don't worry about it. I got it. I'm on. I said, darn, what is he, the Super Saver hole this week?
Yeah, for real, for real.
So then Lucian rose up on Ben. And Ben's still over there high as a kite. He's sitting in the chair.
He all slumped down.
Then Lucian get to slapping on him.
Slapping on him. He said, did Eddie come in here? He said, no. No, I don't, nah.
He said, but I ran into Eddie.
He said, pow. Tell me if here.
Yeah,
he was here. He was here.
Why was he here?
Here we go.
He was like,
pow.
I said, do it again. Do it again. Father, Son, Holy Ghost.
I feel sorry for Ben, though.
Nope.
Let me explain why.
You can explain all you want.
Let me explain why.
I don't have no sympathy for him.
No. Because Eddie chose this weak dude to get him to do all this bullshit. And he is so deep now, he got to do what Eddie say. Because Eddie got so much on him. So if he tells on Eddie, he telling on himself.
Basically.
So, yeah, I feel, but as far as all the skit he did, he still need to go down. But I just feel sorry from the aspect that he being taken advantage of.
Well, his addiction is allowing him to be taken advantage of.
Taking him to some strange places.
I swear to God.
So what Julius said, we didn't even see Julius this week.
I'm glad. Look, like Thomas L. Power, I can only deal with one psychopath at a time.
Yeah.
I'm not mentally prepared.
We dealt with 2 this week.
So
we need Randall back though.
Yeah, we do. We do.
I know what it was. Y'all couldn't afford to pay him this season.
I swear.
Because you got to pay him half price for being in the box. That's what it is. So we can't pay you a full player. You ain't got no lines. Just lay in the box.
So that day Lucian tells Ben, look, don't you let nobody in and nobody comes out. Guard this goddamn door and basically watch me work. So he goes in the room and he's talking to Shimmering Lights. And he's telling her, you know, she's playing dead again. You know, well, not dead, but sleep. So he's like, look, let me introduce myself. I'm a good guy. Da 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 da. She was like, hell to the no.
I don't trust none of y'all. All y'all crooked.
And she did not respond until he said, do not talk to any of them cops. Not the one at the door or any of them. You cannot trust them. Then she opened her eyes up.
She popped her eyes open, yeah.
She never said nothing to him, but she sat there and listened while he explained the whole situation of how everything was going to go down and how he was going to help her. Gave her the card and was like, you call me day or night. If I don't answer, call me right back. I will answer the phone call for you.
Exactly.
I'm going to be on it. And this what really got to me because I was like, Lucia, why you didn't like tuck that card away in her pillowcase?
Yeah, because somebody walking in
the bra.
Yeah.
You know, all old women put everything in their bra.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could have touched the titty just for that.
Have y'all ever seen no old people pull their teeth out their goddamn bra in church?
Yeah, my mama.
I ain't want to throw her out there.
Yeah, I'll tell her. It drives me insane. I said, Mama, why do you put your teeth on your titty?
They're trying to sneak it in their mouth like nobody don't see you. Like, I saw you. I saw you.
She was like, where's the closest thing?
I mean,
what?
Why not get a case?
And I'm grossed out about false teeth, period. Yeah, yeah. But
when
anyway.
she was over here, she told me to give her, she said, pass me my teeth.
What?
Yeah, I said.
Because she knew I wasn't doing that bullshit.
She said, get a napkin. She said, it ain't gonna bite you. I said, I don't know that. They might bite me.
She knew I wasn't doing it, so that's why she asked you to do it. I'm like, Mama, why? Why?
They just leave teeth just laying around like it's an accessory or something.
It is, like a necklace.
Yeah, just man, keep your teeth to yourself.
You don't mess me up. I don't even know where I'm at.
I think we were Andrew found Alex walking.
Yeah, basically. So, no, Solution, after he left out the room, he said, look, he done ordered another FBI detail. He done had to call Larry Lamont again. He said, look, I'm so sorry. I got to pull another one.
Yeah, because we can't trust none of these nopers over here.
So he said, I need one for Shimmering Lights, a.k.a. Miss Holmes. So then Andrew, he find Alex. Alex don't want to go to the police station.
She still want to go to her parents' house.
She said, I want to go to my parents' house because my son is there.
Still doing all that fake crying.
Not a tear in sight. Not going to cry no more tears. Can't stand her.
Can't do it no more. Can't do it.
Then we see Lucian. He all up in the FBI's tail. He was like, why did you leave him? Find him. What happened? Da 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 da. He was like, look, we need to get the surveillance tape. We need to get the surveillance tape. Where is he? So what happened to Pete, y'all?
Yeah, we don't even know.
I know that he's either badly injured and they finally got a nurse in there to check on him and now something's wrong.
Or that's somebody stole him.
Anybody steal him. Or he died. Which one?
I don't think he did though. I really don't think he did. I think he snatched the IV out before the drugs took hold. What I thought about when I said, y'all remember freaking D.L. Hughley on Kings of Comedy and said, "Caesar, I'm gonna put these beans on while this Viagra waiting for your Viagra to take hold." So them drugs ain't took hold yet.
Yeah, my grandma said that mess too.
Yeah, take hold.
Take hold. So then we see Marcy. She coming out to the hospital because now she on a mission. She got to go get the cell phone and she need to call FBI. But she decides to call Kelly. Why? I don't know. they ain't been there for you this whole time. You may have cried a little bit in her bathroom. Was you even in her bathroom? No. You were over at
Alex's bathroom. Yeah, they wanted him at their house.
Scratch that. So why did you call her? But she was like, look, Brad didn't do it. Miss Holmes said that Alex Parrish did it. So now she won't act dumb. Really? So Brad didn't do it? Apologize.
Yeah.
Like the old people say, apologize.
Yeah.
Say sorry, repent for all your sins.
You the one that pumping that boo skid in her head anyway.
So all of a sudden we see Marcia start to feel faint. And she was like,
I feel a little dizzy.
She said, you okay? She was like, I just feel dizzy and woozy and whatever. And before she could even finish her sentence,
boom. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
See, that pregnancy about to take hold.
I don't know. She might be pregnant. I'm gonna still hold my stance. I'm gonna still hold it.
So last scene of the night, we finally see Randall outside the box.
Yeah, they finally pulled the player out the box.
But he's still in the woods. Yeah. And he being drugged by all them goddamn racist rednecks that's gonna be voting for Donald Trump
on next Tuesday.
Y'all, just a plug. Get your tail out there and vote, because not voting is voting.
Yeah, so next Tuesday, because Loving You Is Wrong ain't gonna be on next week, so you can get to the polls.
Yeah, and if your religion tells you don't vote, then you better pray to God that we get the lesser of the two evils.
Yes, indeed.
But for real, use your rights, exercise your rights to vote. Yeah. For real.
You can vote for me. I'll be your president for 2 weeks.
I'll be the president.
I'll do it for 2 weeks. I ain't give you no full term. I can't do it for 4 years.
You see how
they too much pressure. That's too much pressure. Yeah, Obama went there looking like he's 20. Now he look like he's 60.
And now the wifey though, she's like, hell with y'all.
She gonna keep that tight.
Y'all ain't gonna make
you
ain't gonna age.
You ain't gonna scratch me, like Fly said. You ain't gonna scratch me.
So yeah, we see Randall being drugged through the woods, and it went off from there. So he out there with Thirsty and Lucian and Lucius.
All them players. So Tyler, you got 2 weeks to get your skit together completely.
I feel like I have been reviewing this for like 3 months.
Yeah. So we got what? I think we got either 2 or 3 more episodes before the season finale. So I can't
wait.
I got a feeling he gonna piss all of us off, because he gonna leave us on this cliffhanger without no information. We finally ain't gonna see Randall no more. I guarantee you we ain't gonna see Randall no more till next season.
Shouts out to the person that told us about the Madea clip that's out there on YouTube, where Madea herself, Tyler Perry, was joning on the fact that Randall been in his goddamn box. And
Too long.
And then we've been 7 weeks in on the same night. It was funny as heck. I said, I can appreciate somebody that can laugh at their own screw up. Because you screwed this up, Tyler.
You did. Yeah, you did.
You stretched too thin. Pop. If y'all asked us to shout y'all out and we forgot, please charge it to being sick and shut in. We will have it together.
Yes, we got indeed. You.
But if you do the reviews, shout yourselves out down there. Like Lady Nika say in the panties section. It's clean down there. Yeah, it's clean. Go ahead and shout yourself out. We share the love right here, straight from the VA.
Dirty, dirty South.
2 up, 2 down.
Holla.